I'm up here talking. I forgot that shit be muting my shit.
Yeah, I said sub, but you probably didn't hear me. I said sub.
Yeah, I be forgetting. I changed my. I'm gonna have to change that bit.
You said sub too. What you said?
Um, I say you can. I said, can't you stream on Discord?
I don't know. I don't think so.
How you join that shit though? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna look it up on YouTube later.
I don't know.
Figure
My
that shit
cousin,
out.
my nephew did the other shit when he just sent it to us.
Oh, yeah.
So I just, like you said, you gotta go on that bitch and play with it. Cause I really don't know how to use that shit. I gotta just figure out how to link my what's name back to the Twitch. I can do it on Twitch.
You say on Twitch? Hell yeah.
But I told you my thing got messed up, so I got two different names on there. My right name ain't on there, so when I put stream, I don't know where the shit going. I don't know where the Discord shit at on my
Shit,
phone.
I'm ready when you ready though.
I'm ready.
Mark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. You look at San Antonio.
Fuck
Saw them
yeah.
looking very tough, winning that last round
Thought he was
pretty
gonna
easily
dunk
in
that
5
bitch.
games.
And well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series for them as a home team, especially. Lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
I don't see that happening, though. I mean, I just can't see it. Listen to this crowd. I mean, they don't want to let them down. I can't see them losing this game. The atmosphere is electric, and that's going to play to their advantage here.
Miller, right side. Shot goes down. Very quick
I
possession
forgot
right there.
play. I gotta play smart,
That
man.
is like a layup for Miller. He's an elite shooter.
Pass to Smith. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Miller. We play just over a minute here in the first. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle. That's it. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Inside.
Come on, Duncan, bro.
Duncan inside. And the dunk by Duncan.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by
Tell
Duncan.
them niggas stop
He saw
playing
an
with
opening there and took full advantage of it.
Pass to Anthony. And stolen by LeBron.
all the way with it.
And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop.
Stylish slam by Dwayne Wade. Never one to pass on a chance to make a statement.
And it's Miller in the corner. Now, here is O'Neal.
Boy ain't
Bucket
doing
six.
shit on Duncan.
Miller outside. With the clock winding down. And the dunk by O'Neal.
What a nasty finish that was. O'Neal playing with a little attitude right now.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Phillips. Pass to Young. Back to Anthony. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And this is proof that Anthony is just undeniable sometimes. Even the contact can't stop him from getting off that shot.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now Wade. To the paint. Spurs working the ball around now. He gets it in there.
One of the very best. Wade will get you the rock.
Heinrich outside. Picked by Yao. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Tyson Chandler.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third.
What you love about Heinrich is that he knows his role, which is to help orchestrate the offense and stretch the floor with his shooting.
Now here's Chandler. Wade outside. And he drives in. Yao with the block. Anthony with it. Wade picks up. Yao. Back to Anthony. Pulls up on the elbow. Count that one. Anthony's got 9 points.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Now here's Chandler. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
In the lineup of the Kings.
1:05 left to play in the first.
Chauncey Billups.
And here's Wade to the inside. Out of bounds. Las Vegas takes possession.
Checking in for Las Vegas. Number 50, Mike Miller.
56 seconds left in the first. Here's Heinrich. To the middle. Here's Camby. Off target at the rim. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 7-point differential.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
Now here's Heinrich. Shoots the three. For the three. Rebound San Antonio. Pass to Smith. Duncan scanning the floor. LeBron outside. Smith outside. Three-pointer. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Las Vegas ahead. They lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Here's James. Andrew Bogut making his last shot. Down low. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Too easy there for Duncan. I mean, he's got such balance and a high skill level. Able to play through contact. Effortless.
Here's Bender. And James pulls it down. Spurs trail by 5. On the wing, Chandler. Pass to Duncan. Out to Wade. From downtown. Oh, through the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Kirk Heinrich.
Oh, so tough for defenders to guard D-Wade. He can hurt you in so many different ways.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shots.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Back to Jones. Pass to Bender. Here he goes. Here's Camby. Tries again. Excellent D from Howard. San Antonio trailing here. Inside. That's tipped. Billups with the ball. No scoring in this one. Bogut misses the layup.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
To the middle. Here's Howard. Camby with the block. Outside, Billups. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Kings. And stolen by Billups. To the paint. Here's Bogut. No good on the shot. Good D by Howard. Right side, Bosh. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Phillips up top to the inside. And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Yep, it counts.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. Both teams will make substitutions. Las Vegas leading by 4. Pass to Yao. Outside, O'Neal. Wide open look. He squares up and sinks it. O'Neal's got his second bucket.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Inside, and stolen by Yao. Anthony right side. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
With a forward who can handle the ball like Anthony, it opens up so many options for your offense.
We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. O'Neal. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Love the court awareness on that one. Williams demonstrating his outstanding vision by setting up the open man.
Phillips, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Pass to Anthony. And stolen by Darren Williams. It's Crawford on the wing. Nothing on the board. Bosh, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. O'Neal on the wing. Looks for Miller. Gets it to him. To the paint. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his frame and strength to take the hit and still finish the shot.
Down low. Shot's good by Bosh. Bosh has got his first bucket in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
With 4 seconds on the clock. Excellent D there from Allen. And now the first timeout call here for the Spurs. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. It's stolen by Bogut. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Kings lead by 4. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And Billups gets it to go.
Continuously working in close. Billups earning that bucket.
Crawford looking over the floor. Buries it from three-point range.
Are you not entertained?
Got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc. And this is why you can't give Anthony a lane, because this guy will run all over you. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Offensive rebound. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Yeah, it's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass. Just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive board.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Outside, Billups. Here's Anthony. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so Crawford will bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 3. Bosch can't hit. Left side, Miller. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Miller's got his second bucket tonight.
And how fluid is Miller on those catch-and-shoot opportunities? Immediately rising up there once the ball touches his hands.
Now here's Crawford. He has 5. To the middle. Here's Howard. And Howard with the stop.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's O'Neal. Oh, the jam by O'Neal.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
First trip to the line for him here.
Bosch, such a huge contributor, comes up big in so many moments. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And Billups gets it to go.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Spins to the paint. A 3 from Bosch. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there's the call on Bosch. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Anthony. Puts it up off the inbound. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
And there's the call on Yao. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Now here's Bender after the miss from Tim Duncan. For three, Heinrich. San Antonio with the rebound. And Wade slams it in.
Out in the open floor, Wade can really turn on the Jets.
Las Vegas leading by 5. Inside, here's Camby. Tim Duncan with the rebound. 59 seconds left to play here in the third. And it's denied. They recover it. Pass to Smith. From outside, off the mark. Here's Jones, covered by Smith. Now Camby. Now here's Bender. Still without a basket. And slam dunk by Camby.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Wade, good.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Kings lead by 7.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
And it's sent back by Bogut.
And Bogut, known as a quality defender, effective at keeping those at bay.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Kings on top, up by 7. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Spurs trail by 7. Wade drives in. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Yao. Left side, Miller. Camby the screen. And slam dunk by Camby.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Heinrich. And there's the call on Yao. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Wade. Chandler. And Chandler throws it down.
Chandler getting it done. Nice job setting the screen and then rolled to the right spot at the right time.
Heinrich outside. Camby the screen. Pass to Bogut. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jones. Excellent defense there from Smith.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now here's Jones. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's Bender. Chalk up 2 there. And the Kings lead by 7.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
So for Las Vegas, right now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. See if they can get it done.
Thank you, David.
Inside, Duncan, highly efficient. So really the defense has to try to get physical.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Las Vegas?
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Here's James, and it's good off the glass.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
To the inside. Yao. And finished off by Yao.
And when you need points, Yao is a great option. He just goes on the attack.
And Mike Miller gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
He's been in these moments so many times. Smith, not one to shy away.
Hit by Yao. From deep, Phillips. Chandler with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. And then Chandler with the jam.
The 7-footer saves the day there. Chandler able to recover that rock.
Hell yeah. Way to jack the game up.
It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. Have to value every possession.
1:39 left to play in the final quarter. To the middle. Left side, Chandler. Back to Duncan. Duncan, a screen. 6 to shoot. It's LeBron with the drive. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. LeBron's got the lead up to 1 now for the Spurs. And here's Anthony for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Smith outside. .56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Out to Duncan. They get the rebound. Chandler. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Inside, Anthony.
Just a fantastic effort they're getting from Anthony right now.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Out to Anthony. The basket good off the assist from Billups.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Smith for 3. It falls. And now they trail by just 4.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Miller.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Boy, Miller is a good teammate who's always ready to stroke it. And you've got to respect his attitude and the fact that he's always ready to produce.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
So we see Las Vegas get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum.
Good, good.
It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. We'll see Las Vegas taking on the San Antonio Spurs. We look at San Antonio. Tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in Game 1. You almost never see a team drop the first two at home and go on to win a playoff series.
Yeah, they'll be reeling if this one gets away from them. Having to hit the road down zip to 2. But if they right the ship here today, it'll still be anybody's series.
And Chandler sends it back.
Chandler has exceptional defensive instincts, and in addition to the physical attributes, he blocks and alters a ton of shots.
It's rebounded by Las Vegas. To the paint. It's deflected. And there's the call on Yao. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Wade with it. Guarded now by Yao.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Meade. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Phillips from outside. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. And here are the Spurs. To the inside. Smith. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
A smart decision by Smith pays off there. He commits to the shot, and now he's also headed to the line.
Miller with a wide open look. Las Vegas again missing. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. James, no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
The three from Anthony. Las Vegas again missing. Wade outside. Pass to Chandler. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Anthony's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's LeBron. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Number 25. Kurt Heinrich.
And it's the Kings with the ball. They trail by 3. Into the lane. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And this is how you cut to the rim. Heinrich, so dangerous once he spots an open lane because he cuts hard and with purpose.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Oh, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Takes the 13-footer. He goes up again. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Las Vegas.
Monster stuff inside from Chandler. Defense was tight, but it wasn't enough.
Because I was going up and he fouled me.
Las Vegas trails by 5.
Oh, see, I just be watching their form. You gotta watch the nigga form.
Inside, here's O'Neal. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
A textbook dish by Heinrich, creating an opportunity for a guy with a good look to score.
Now here's James. It's
That's
good.
it, Duncan.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him.
Come on, man. It's trying to take over this
You know
series,
what, they're going to
man.
keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
To the middle. A nice shot by Yao.
You know, when Yao cuts like this, you got to try to get in front of him and impede his progress. Beautiful execution in the pick and roll there.
Here's Duncan. Duncan drawing the double team. And the ball's
Oh,
tied
man,
up
I've been
for
trying
the
to
ball.
pass that motherfucker. Hey, Ben blew the whistle. This nigga still doing all that extra shit, man.
In the corner, Phillips with it. Down low, O'Neal.
He ain't having that
Chandler
shit.
with the rebound.
I see you,
Kicks it out
Brian.
to LeBron. All sorts of time.
Look.
Good. He hits the jump shot.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
To the inside. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pass to Smith. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Smith's got 5 now.
That's what you be doing.
Absolute sharpshooter. J.R. Smith always rises.
I'm gonna have to take a playbook. I'll play out your playbook, man.
With the block.
With JR.
It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. Retaining possession.
Quick shot.
Checking in from Las Vegas, Andrew Covington. Jonathan Bender.
Outside Phillips. Over Smith. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Spurs lead by 6.
We ain't about to lose the first 2 at home, man. We might have talked this up 1-1.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And here are the Kings now after the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Phillips. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's Smith. He has 5.
Oh, come on. That shit was weak. That was some LeBron type of shit. Looking for a
And
5.
here's Bender. Covered by Duncan. And out of bounds as San
He'll take
Antonio
that.
gains possession.
What the fuck is going on?
Bosh will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Crawford outside. And it's Bosh in the corner.
Damn, bro.
Extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, I'm
Like, I can't
absolutely
get by
shocked he
shit
didn't
right.
get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Hey, that's 5.
Iguodala possesses, makes him unique, does whatever is asked of him on the floor.
The Kings have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
You almost ready.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. San Antonio leading by 7. Inside. Outside Bosh. For 3.
There we go.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Bosh just got his first 3 points of the game.
Bosh showing you just how confident he is in his stroke. What a sweet stroke it is, and it always looks better.
I ain't gonna let that nigga get around me.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated.
Oh, that's all the way.
Right when your teammate makes that play.
You know, when you're looking to goes the
You
gap.
should have kept this nigga, man. This nigga really tough.
Step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Bosch with it. He's picked up by Heinrich. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by
Pass
Las
that
Vegas.
shit to Howard, bro.
Heinrich outside. Lays it up off the glass.
A staple of Iguodala's attack. His ball handling remains incredible and difficult to guard against.
And it's Bosch in the corner. To the middle. Here's Howard.
Come on, man.
Here in the
Man, this nigga ran out of air.
A little over 2.5 minutes now. Nice D from Bogut. Heinrich outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. San Antonio leading by 8. Screen by Howard. The kick out to Bosch. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Bogut. Can be the screen. A drive by Iguodala. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Man, I like the aggressiveness of Iguodala. I mean, remarkable at taking it all the way to the rack.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Crawford. Back to Howard. Just 5 to shoot. Allen. San Antonio needs to get off his shot.
You supposed to wet that, bitch.
On an open like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Listen, wide open shot. You supposed to be a 20.
105 left
This
in the
shit.
second quarter. And that'll be 2
That's a
free
good
throws
foul.
coming
You
up.
about to miss
Officials on
one.
the call with the foul. It's on Dwight Howard.
Hey, as defenses struggle in
Yeah.
trying to contain Iguodala on the drive,
Just
his
rebound,
athleticism
man.
is able to take over and really force them into tough position.
That one is no good. Spurs leading by 5. Got a piece of it. There's 53 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Bogut. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Here's Bender. Over Crawford. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys.
Kill all
We'll
them
likely
niggas.
see him come out of the game.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Kill them
You're
all,
exactly
man.
right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Just 1 second between the game clock.
And there's Iguodala giving you athleticism and length from that wing position.
Williams in the post. Pass to Howard. Bosch. No one around him.
Listen,
Bosch
Bosch,
with another
bro, I
miss.
just-
Tell you what,
Fuck is
guys, you
going
don't
on?
see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's San Antonio up 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. Moment here now for an injury report.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Kings, and after looking at it, he's told me that it doesn't appear as serious as they initially thought. He's definitely out for this game, and they said there's a chance he could miss a few more games as well.
Good shit, boy.
It's fewer games, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least
Really a pass.
how he's doing.
Come on, man.
Injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watch.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, how you ain't catch that, man?
Vintage Howard right there. reminding us why he used to compete in the dunk contest.
Phillips. Bosch with some nice D. Spurs leading by 6. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
Damn, Bosch.
And here's Las Vegas. Here's
All
Phillips.
these good ass shots you missing,
Rebounded by
man.
Howard. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. And then Bosch with the jam.
Yes, sir. Chris Bosh finishing with purpose.
Hit by Yao. A wide open look here for Anthony. And count it from 19 feet away. Anthony's got 7 points. Crawford outside. Driving to the basket. Williams with a clean look. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pick by Yao. Inside. And he lays it straight in.
Man, this is way too easy for me, using his massive size to do a lot of damage inside.
Right side Bosch. For the 3. Rebound by Yao.
I just can't get Bosch shit right for some reason, man.
And the call will be against Darren Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Kick by Yao. It's O'Neal atop the key. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
We can live with that.
O'Neal's got 6 points in the quarter.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know he can score, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
Shots good by Bosch.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Screen by O'Neal. And here's Miller outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Miller's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Out to the right wing. And here's Bosch with 3. And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle.
That's a foul.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's Bosch in the corner. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They know Bosch can be lethal. That's why his teammates look to feed him off.
Out to Anthony. Pass to Yao. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket. And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality. And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Launches it. Rebound by the Kings.
Oh, it's been 3 in a row. Bosch playing, bro.
Pass to Anthony. And Anthony gets double teamed. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. A fader. That shot misses. San Antonio leading by 8. Outside Williams. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And Williams is very effective in that pick and roll. Superb at knifing passes through tight spaces in these sets.
Miller outside. Here's Yao.
Good D.
Good D by Howard. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Damn, Bosch.
O'Neal with the steal. Outside Anthony.
Good D.
Over Williams. Up in time. And the
Good
last
D.
shot before the buzzer is off. What a performance for Chris Bosh. He has been the story for the San Antonio Spurs. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this.
Hold on real quick. My bad.
All right. Bosh went crazy. He missed a lot of shots. I am too.
Fourth quarter of action is a bonus. Thanks always for joining us. To the inside. And Duncan pulls it down hard.
Nice court awareness and feel on the floor there from Duncan. Set the screen and then found space to execute the roll.
We'll get with it. He's picked up by LeBron.
Hey, all the way with it.
Smith. And slammed in by Smith.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more.
Hey, all the way with it.
The throwdown at the end, I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Here's Bender. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Chandler. The drive.
All the way with it.
Out to Wade. Screen by Smith. Driving the lane. Fires the three. He can't get that one. Las Vegas trails by 16. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
You know, I think
That's
he
cool.
may
At
have
least
forced
y'all ain't
that
get no
pass when
fast
there
break
was
out of
really
it.
no reason to.
And here's Heinrich. Pass to Red. Stolen by Duncan. Smith with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. And finished off by LeBron.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Here's Iguodala. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
It's taken away by Smith. Back to Duncan. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that's 10 points for Duncan.
James continues to impress with his pass, and I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
San Antonio leading by 14. Smith.
Damn, there.
By Smith.
So skilled on the bounce. When Smith is in attack mode, this guy is difficult to slow down.
Phillips from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
On the wing, it's Iguodala. Pass to Bender. Back to Iguodala. Takes a three. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. And here's Chandler who brings it up for the Spurs. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock.
And Chandler sends it back. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for Las Vegas.
1:22 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
That's game 2, which is pretty much a wrap now. I mean, they came out here with a plan and executed on it. Good win
For San Antonio.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside, and that was working all game long.
Well, they need to win badly here tonight, and they're going to get it. This series is going to be even at 1 game apiece.
And we have quite the conference finals on our hands here, guys. You knew coming in that this had the potential to be a terrific series, and it sure looks like that's going to be the case.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. A shot by Duncan. Nobody around.
Damn, Duncan, don't do him like that.
3-point bomb.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Wade left side. James looking around. Over Anthony. Off target with that shot. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
Let's see, I didn't say.
Fucking Bosh. Not enough, not low. Oh, shit.
Hey, cuz, I just sent you another.
The Iggy back from the line.
Hey, cuz, give me 1 second. I'm trying to pack one of these little cones and shit.
Oh, you straight. I'm doing the same thing. I wasn't gonna push you yet.
Alright.
Tell me when you ready.
I'm ready when you ready, cuz.
It's Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals, a tight series back and forth so far. Will it continue that way? Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing Las Vegas. You take a look at Las Vegas. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
And, you know, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now They need this one. They got to get greedy.
Yeah, you know what? Despite getting the split, I still have them as the underdog in this series, Greg. I mean, it's a very good team they're up against, and they're just not going to lay down for them.
Now, here's Wade following the shot by Chauncey Billups. And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Dwayne Wade on the wing. To the inside. Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Too easy there for Duncan. I mean, he's got such balance and a high skill level. Able to play through contact. Effortless.
Chandler with the block. It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Yao inside. Outside Billups. Lock at 6. 7-foot shot. Las Vegas again missing. And it's Wade with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Smith.
Vision from Wade that time.
Outside Billups. Pass to Miller. Over Smith. And that one hits back iron. Stolen by O'Neal. And now the Kings fast break. Shots good by Miller.
You know, the fact that Chauncey Billups is such a great decision maker is why you want him running your club from the point guard spot.
Now here's Wade. And it's Chandler top of the key. Pass to Duncan. That ball's nice feed that time from Chandler.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside Billups. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
What a nasty finish that was. O'Neal playing with a little attitude right now.
Pass to Chandler. Smith. And the dunk by Chandler.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
Here is Billups after the basket by San Antonio. It's good from long range.
And Billups, a remarkable shooter in his own right, especially from distance now. Has a really fluid shooting motion. Big shot. Chauncey.
Back to Duncan. The shot. No good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Outside Billups. Screen by O'Neal. To the paint. And finished off by O'Neal.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Now here's Billups. Pass to Yao. Good ball movement here by the Kings. O'Neal inside. And Yao slams it in.
Check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wade outside. Duncan trying to break loose. Yao brings the double team. Camby with the steal. Right side Billups. Pass to Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And that concludes the first quarter of play.
The San Antonio
Kings lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. We're back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Kings?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, and Chandler, a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Chandler a screen. And it's Bosch in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Iguodala outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And check out Iguodala answering the inside defense with some relentless effort, just making it difficult to stop him clean.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
An aggressive player who draws attention. Howard is used to getting hit by the defense and plays quite well through contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And both free throws good for Howard. Kings leading now by 3. Iguodala outside. And there's the drive. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
A crafty and capable penetrator, Iguodala uses his speed and athleticism extremely well on these takes.
Here's Bosch. And then Bosch with the jam.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. On offense, here are the Kings. 3-point lead. Inside. Here's Yao, and finished off by Yao.
You know, when Yao cuts like this, you got to try to get in front of him and impede his progress. Beautiful execution in the pick and roll there.
And it's Bosch in the corner. Back to Howard. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of me. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Kings leading now by 5. Pick by Yao. Yao draws the double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. With the ball. Camby picks him up. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. The Spurs have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's Heinrich. No scoring in this one. Down low. And slam dunk by Canby.
A textbook dish by Heinrich, creating an opportunity for a guy with a good look to score.
And they're able to recover. Crawford looking over the floor. Outside Williams. It's Allen on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Back to Williams. It's stolen by Heinrich. Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer. And that one goes long.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The kick out to Williams. Allen right side. Here's Crawford. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Andrew Bogut.
And Allen, just an incredible defender. Has a grit and grind mentality and uses his speed and strong hands to just annoy offensive players.
Iguodala left side. Out left to the wing. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jamal Crawford picks one up.
Oh, an incredibly smart player. Iguodala knows how to draw the whistle by manipulating the defense.
He hits the second from the line. There's a minute left in the first half. Inside. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
Pass to Iguodala. Bender with it. Still scoreless. Here's Bogut. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with his troubles at the free throw line, probably best to foul Bogut when he gets in close.
And the second free throw, good. There's 39 seconds left here in the second. Crawford outside. The kick out to Bosch. Launches it. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Iguodala with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Heinrich up top. Driving in. And it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one.
He gets that one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Las Vegas ahead. Up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And here is Iguodala. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
And there's Iguodala giving you athleticism and length from that wing position.
To the inside. Canby with the steal. Heinrich with it. Williams picks him up. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Bosch going around him. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. To the paint. Heinrich outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so Crawford will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 8-point game. Howard, good.
So hard to corral Howard. I mean, even when you try to rough him up and get physical with him, he still just is able to play through it.
Bogut in the corner. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And a missed layup. Pass to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Iguodala. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
A staple of Iguodala's attack. His ball handling remains incredible and difficult to guard against.
Back to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Timeout called by the Kings. Some changes here for the Kings. Spurs on defense, trailing by 4. O'Neal high post. Kings moving the ball around. And here's Anthony for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Anthony's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Williams scanning the floor. Stop. Can't finish the one-handed jam. Anthony drives in. Misses the layup.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Here's Bosch. Can't hit from in close.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Yao. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And now a 9-point Las Vegas lead.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
No good from Yao. Spurs trail by 7. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. O'Neal comes with the double team. Right wing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Las Vegas leading by 7. 1:05 left here in the third quarter. And Wade sends it
That was
in.
a good ass beat.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game
I
as a
put
shot
the wrong
blocker from the
fucking
two-guard
way,
position,
bro.
using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
Here's Miller. Drops in the layup for 2. Miller's got his second basket.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Pass to Yao. The shake. He takes it up and lays it in. Yao's got the lead up to 11 now for the Kings.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Duncan. Good work defensively by Yao. Pass to Miller. Back to Anthony. With 2 seconds left. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Oh, how about Carmelo's handle there? Staying patient and creating for himself out of the offense.
And so it's Las Vegas. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Chandler. Good work defensively by Yao.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Nice move. And Yao slams it in.
And this is why Yao Ming is an all-star caliber talent, because of that ability to just dominate offensively.
Poke loose. Stolen by Duncan. LeBron outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one's on Anthony.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layups.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And both free throws, good for James.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Outside Billups. Pass to O'Neal. The basket good off the assist from Billups.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Kick by Yao. And that one's good by Billups.
Continuously working in close. Billups earning that bucket.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Wade. He takes it in. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Yao. The 3 from Anthony. Chandler with the rebound. Spurs trail by 15. James outside. Pass to Chandler. Over Yao. They grab their own miss. And they hit it back. Tries yet again. Back to Smith. Chandler a screen. Shot clock at 5. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Now Billups. Left side, O'Neal. Las Vegas calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 15-point game. Heinrich from outside. Duncan grabs the rebound. So it's the Spurs now. So far in the fourth quarter, they belong to 6 points. 1:46 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Bogut. It's tipped. It's taken away by Smith. Here's LeBron. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Andre Iguodala.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Back to Duncan. Trying to get something going. And it's good on the layup. Duncan's got 4 this quarter.
A memorable game 3 for sure. And because of how hard they work, this will be a victory for the Kings.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And they're going to take one big step closer to the NBA Finals with this win tonight.
Yeah, and we know how pivotal Game 3s can be, especially when the teams split the first 2. So they have a major advantage going forward. The lead may only be 2-1, but it just feels a lot bigger.
To the middle. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stop.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Heinrich outside. In the corner, Iguodala with it. 6 to shoot. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Tyson Chandler did not like that. Wow.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. Put a little extra on that one.
So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. The teams split the first 2 games of the series. Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals.
Cause
Put it on here. That nigga was trying to play again.